Hello, my name is Clare Trowell. I'm the Marshall Librarian in the Faculty of Economics at Cambridge. In December 2019, it was 100 years since the publication of Keynes's book, The Economic Consequences of the Peace. The Marshall Library collaborated with the Faculty of Economics Cambridge Institute for New Economic Thinking to research and curate an exhibition to support the economic consequences of the Peace Centenary Conference held at King's College, Cambridge in September 2019. We organised an exhibition based on Keynes's own copies of the proofs and early editions to illustrate the significance of the book. We provided a small book display of more recent analyses of the end of World War I and the Treaty of Versailles. The Marshall Library holds first edition books that were contemporary responses to Keynes's famous work, such as Targier's The Truth About the Treaty, in which Targier sought to justify the treaty and counter the criticisms levelled at it by Keynes. On opening Keynes's own copy of this book, a letter fell out signed CW. The mysterious CW exhorted Keynes to make a public reply to Targier. He constantly attacks you, and so far as I can understand these matters, you could make mincemeat of him. After some investigation and help from the King's College archivist, we established that CW was the King's Fellow Charles Waldstein. It was very nice to be able to display this letter in our exhibition. It is well known that Keynes walked out of the peace talks in despair and after returning home began writing the manuscript of the book. There are some interesting insights into his state of mind in the correspondence between him and his mother, Florence Ada Keynes, at the point of resigning his position of HM Treasury Advisor. His mother shows concern for his welfare and his reputation, and we were able to include this telegram in our display. We also curated an online exhibition to support the conference, which is hosted here. The Macmillan proof copy of the book, annotated by Keynes, is preserved in the Marshall Library and has been digitised and made available to all via the Cambridge University Digital Library. It is recommended to open the book in Mirador so that you can jump between the pages easily. In addition, the Marshall Library worked with a research assistant, Catherine Piner, to write a series of blog posts in the run-up to the conference. The aim of the blog series was to start conversations about the history of the book's genesis and publication. It was also to examine other influences on Keynes's writing style, such as his relationships and friendships in the Bloomsbury set, notably with Lytton Strachey and Virginia Woolf. It has been a great experience to collaborate with the faculty, and we have learnt a lot about some of the treasures in the Marshall Library's collections.